pencil. Small. Layer up. Put the opacity down. Not that far down.
But farther down.
There we go. That way I can see what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. I also need to open this up on my end so I can see what people are talking about.
Paste. Move. Click. Click.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Paste. Move. Click. 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 Paste. Move. Click. 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 Paste. Move. Click. 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 No, wait. Wait. No, wait. That was all of them. What am I doing?
I don't know. Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Hi, all. Y'all, y'all missed it. Before the stream, Susan gave me some sass because I called those cat ears.
They aren't.
I know. But you hit the sass so fast, I got whiplash.
And I'm sorry.
It's like, oh, kitty. Oh, kitty girl. She's a fuck. God, well, okay.
I'm still really sorry. I don't know what came over me on that.
It's all good. It's all good. I just get to poke some fun at you for a little bit, and eventually we'll move on from it.
Okay, fair, but there's not really a whole lot of difference between the ears of a cat and a fox.
That's very true. Vark Tech.
I have no idea what that is or who that is, but hello. And where is the doll thing I use has not incorporated tails yet for reasons known only to God, so I'm gonna get to freehand those.
You get to freehand the floof. Get to freehand the floof.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, so
Meanwhile, I'm over here grinding for Nova Grappler.
may God have mercy. Thanks. So anyway,
I feel like I have to agree.
What the may God have mercy on me?
No, that foxes are just cat dog hybrids.
The best way I've heard it described is cat software in dog hardware.
That also works. Hey, moms. Good morning.
Yeah, so our little lady, like a lot of demons, does not remember who the heck she was before she got changed. Because amnesia seems to be a species prerequisite.
No. Demons remember everything. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought it was a plot point where some of them don't remember who they were before they transformed.
No, it's less that they don't remember and more that their memories have been fucked with.
Oh.
So they only remember the bad, and that's why they do the transformation. It's like,
oh, okay.
Why wouldn't I become a demon? Nobody cared about me when I was a human. But that's not entirely accurate, though!
Which the demon usually remembers about 0.2 seconds before going to the great beyond.
Yep, it's literally the head's flying off. Here's
Hey,
my
wait a
entire
minute.
tragic backstory.
Hey, wait a minute.
No, I originally signed up to be a demon because my family was sick, and I was really sick as well, and I didn't want them spending all their money trying to take care of me. So I became a demon for this wonderful body, and then I killed all my family in murderous rage within the first 5 seconds of life because I really can't control that when I'm an infant demon. And then I brought them back as other demons so that I could always have a perfect loving family, but my definition of family got twisted. Oh god, that's really sad.
And everybody, yeah, he's the name. Of course, Felix is here.
Hey. I got called out by Tracy last night playing Elemental Evils. I don't need this morning.
Eh?
Did you see what she wrote last night while we were playing Elementals?
She mentioned you were taking notes.
Yeah, she goes, the first time Felix ever takes notes, and it's only in character.
Oh. Demon Slayer, a wonderful way of making Felix cry. Not Felix, Mumsy. Son of a...
Are you awake?
Yes! Kind of.
Honest question, Susan.
What?
Honest question. I have an honest question for you.
Yes?
What's 2 plus 2?
4?
Okay, so you're awake.
Yes?
And, by the way, I am grinding for Nova Grappler, one of the clans in Cardfight Vanguard. I am playing Cardfight 0, and they're doing a clan event where you can get Nova Grappler cards just by playing the game.
Okay.
Simon kept asking in the chat, and
okay.
just like, let's answer the question so we can all move on.
Okay. Right. Basically, our lovely little lady here does not actively remember at the moment why she's ended up in the state she's in, but she's decided to make the best of it.
That's fair.
Namely, by fleeing like her tails are on fire from anybody with a sword. Because self-preservation.
Mm-hmm.
She is not a brave demon. Yeah. Also, due to a very unfortunate experience as a baby demon who had all of 2 brain cells to... Okay, I barely have any idea what Demon Slayer is. Felix?
Oh, do you want me to explain?
Just enough of a vague overview that it's understood what the hell we're talking about as technical jargon continues.
Okay. Set in not feudal era Japan, but definitely getting closer to like World War I Japan. Like, guns and TVs are a thing. Well, guns were always the thing. TVs are a thing.
Yeah.
Japan is still plagued by what is known as demons. Better translation of this, yokai. Hell, better translation, vampires! I'm not fucking with you.
Because basically, the demons feed on blood.
Well, they feed on humans.
how they do that varies from demon to demon.
Yeah. But even then, we're saying vampires because the way that they make new ones is this guy called Muzan injects you with his blood.
And surprise, you're a demon now.
Yeah. What these demons are definitely yokai. They vary from different demon to different demon. None of them are similar. Hell, if you're listening to the Japanese version, they call them oni.
Which is basically a catch-all term for shit that goes bump in the night.
Yeah. But in order to kill these demons, we need specially trained swordsmen using specially used metal that is holy and able to kill demons. It's not technically holy, it's more imbued with sunlight, because that's a demon's kryptonite, the sun. If a demon is caught in sunlight, they die, which is where I point back again to vampire.
Isn't there also a specific plant that can put them in the ground?
Yeah, there is a specific poison that can kill them pretty quickly.
Wisteria.
Yeah, wisteria. One of the girls uses it, and she's like insect breathing or something.
That has gotta feel weird doing.
Well, breathing, when I say a breathing technique, is just a way of regulating your breath. There are several different breathing techniques that allow you to breathe so efficiently you can move at superhuman speeds.
Which
Insect breathing does not mean that you're breathing in insects.
Or breathing out bugs.
Yes. No, basically you're breathing like an insect would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, butterfly.
Butterfly lady.
Yeah. There's like breathing for the four elements, like flame breathing. Actual Demon Slayer, but Japanese folklore is a heavy apparent in Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Demon Slayer.
Like a yokai, the Wandering Samurai. Well, actually, the Wandering Samurai is more an American trope than a Japanese one, but you understand what I'm trying to say there.
It's using a lot of Japanese cultural elements.
Yeah, yokai, the masks that they wear for their initiation. All the different demons are based on yokai. Especially the girl with the balls that Nezuko just kicks the top of her head off.
Just boot. That has gotta be messy.
Yeah, we're all just sitting there like, damn, girl.
That's just cleaning that up's gonna be a pain later.
Yeah, we're all just sitting there like, damn, Daniel.
I'm impressed. Glad to be kept in the loop.
Yep.
Yep. So
eventually what the story is about is, hi, here's this guy, he's called Michael Jackson. I mean Muzan.
Oh god.
His style addressed is Michael Jackson. I'm sorry, that's not even my joke.
Okay, for some reason, YouTube decided to censor the what Mumsy said and held it for review.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's there now.
Yep. Yeah, damn, Daniel, back at it again with the kicking girls' heads off.
Moving along.
Moving along. The story follows pasty white mountain boy Tanjiro, who can smell you. Once again, that's not my joke. I've stolen that from somewhere. I can't remember where from right now.
He does have a unnaturally acute sense of smell.
Like, unnaturally acute. Like, he smelled that his family was dead from a mile away.
Being around people who haven't bathed recently must be hell.
Yeah. And it's just we follow Tanjiro, whose little sister, Nezuko, gets turned into a demon, and his entire motivation is, I'm going to have my sister eventually not be a demon. Even though no one's proven that can happen, I'm gonna do it. And if you've ever read a shonen manga, you know where this is going.
He somehow figures it out.
Somehow.
Eventually.
Somehow.
Eventually.
If you're reading the manga, no, if you're watching the anime and you're an anime-only watcher of Demon Slayers, small spoiler alert, Nezuko eventually becomes a human. But the manga ended 2 years ago, so I feel okay talking about this.
Yeah, the manga ended a while ago. So
Yeah. But let us not discount the anime, cause giggity, god damn.
yeah, the people putting that together know what they're doing in terms of turning fights into visuals into just feasts for the eyes.
It's Ufotable. It's the guys who do all the Fate anime, and I'm just sitting there like, god damn, Ufotable. How do I increase your budget and the amount of shows you get a year? Cause god damn.
Yeah. Screw the rules, I got a brain. Sometimes whether or not Tanjiro has a brain is debatable.
Yeah. But along the way, Tanjiro meets some other people. Some other people who help him. And we get our trio, our Sasuke, Sakura, our all that. Yeah, Fate Unlimited budget works. We get our two people that
are here to assist him and provide occasional moral support.
not even occasional. They're really kind of good at the moral support thing. They get memed to hell and back, but what anime character isn't
Going
anymore?
to get memed to hell and back.
Yeah. We have Zenitsu, the guy who is only useful when he's knocked unconscious. Once again, these aren't my jokes. I'm pretty sure I'm stealing them from Team 4-Star.
Well, from what I've seen of clips of the show, you're not wrong.
No, I'm not. Zenitsu is a coward. He's a very cowardly person. They're playing that trope up to an extreme. The mangaka does a really good job at it. But if you knock him unconscious, guess what? He can't be scared of you anymore. And he goes completely on instinct, and he will decapitate you with one swing of his sword.
He is going on instinct, and his instincts say kill.
Yeah. Zenitsu is a teacher of the lightning breathing technique. Or it's either lightning or thunder breathing. Unsure.
It's one of the two.
Yeah. But he only ever mastered the first form of the technique. The beginner's move of thunder breathing is all he has.
But he's scary with it, though.
Yeah, especially since it's an Iato technique, and I love seeing Iato used by a hero of a series. Because normally the cliche is, "Oh, you're using Iato, you must be a villain," and I'm sitting there like, come on.
Nope. This time it's the party doofus.
Yeah. And he has super sensitive hearing. So much so that if you put him in a crowded room with hundreds of people talking, he can pick out one person.
It's still sensory hell, but...
Right, but he can focus it down so he's only hearing one person.
Good for him.
That's what these super sensitive abilities are. They're insanity.
Basically, your senses are refined to a point where it's dumb.
Yeah. And then, of course, we get everyone's favorite pig boy, Inosuke.
Who is weirdly pretty under the pig hat.
Yeah, like insanely pretty.
Under the pig hat, much to the confusion of everyone.
Yeah, it's just, hi, Inosuke, how you doing? Inosuke, is special. Inosuke was raised in the wild, and the only reason he became a demon slayer is because a demon slayer died near him, and Inosuke picked up his twin swords and went, I can do this. I'm not joking.
He's the one that's memed as screaming all the time, right?
Yes. Because he does. He's like, I'm the best! I'm Inosuke!
Loud. He's loud.
Yeah. But in a fight, dear God. You wanna know how he fights, Susan?
Whatever's in front of me is going to be dead soon, and I will do whatever I need to do to make it that way.
Yeah, he'll dislocate his arm to fucking hit you.
That's just a, sir. Sir!
He will pop all of his joints to get more reach on his swings. And I'm sitting there going, that's not how that works.
Ow. That's not how that works. Also, ow.
But he has super sensitive touch. His sense of touch is so great that he can stand in the middle of a clearing, hold his arms up to the air, and feel vibrations in the wind.
That's special.
Yeah. His breathing technique is something he came up with on his own. It's called beast breathing.
Which is essentially the fine and glorious art of screaming something to death.
The fine and glorious art of I'm going to win and you can't stop me. I am Pigman, hear me roar.
That would be Tanjiro, and probably yes. But moving along. We also have the sister, who is in a box a majority of the time.
Yes. We have Nezuko, who, because she's been turned into a demon, cannot be put into sunlight for even a second, or she will die.
So in a box.
Yeah, Tanjiro makes a bamboo box to carry Nezuko on his back, because Nezuko has gained the wonderful power to shapeshift, and she can become any age she wants. So she shrinks down to 5 years old and just crawls in the box and goes.
Just goes
like she doesn't want to be in the. She doesn't want to be in the box. She wants to walk.
It's like, sis, we've talked about this. It's like we've spoken about this. You know what will happen to you if you're outside the box during daylight hours.
And Nezuko just like gestures to the bamboo gag in her mouth, like, we haven't talked? I can't talk!
If we take the gag out, there is a chance you will try to bite someone's throat out.
Big ol' sorrowful eyes. No.
No. Just. There's probably been several conversations that mostly just consisted of, don't give me the face.
No.
On.
What did I just say, Nezuko?
Yeah.
Also, Nezuko has pink eyes, and it's adorable. Mumsy just reminded me of that with the gif he posted, but I wanted to say it. It's adorable.
Everything about this girl is precious.
Yeah, until you piss her off. Because, let me tell you, when Nezuko
decides to pick violence,
she excels in it.
Nezuko is a sweet, wonderful young lady. She's also very, very good at murder.
Reptile, did you say lizard time? Because there is a lizard guy in Demon Slayer.
Like anime pink eyes, not conjunctivitis.
Like, her eyes look like sakura blossoms.
And it's adorable. And she is adorable and needs to be hugged.
Yes. Chibi Nezuko, Secret technique! Run away!
Well, one of the Demon Slayer people is running after her going, God damn it, how does something that small move that fast? Get back here, you little shit.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm playing card fight, right?
Yeah?
And I'm playing ranked.
Okay.
And I started fighting this guy, and guess what his status is?
What?
His status is just Munchlax is pretty hot, IMO.
Sir. Can't you just
Just
fight
like
through the gag? Well,
she could,
she could, but she chooses not to.
because Nezuko is a good girl.
Yep.
And Rip, I think you would approve of Snake Guy. He fights by being incredibly flexible and in conjunction with a white boa constrictor. His breathing style is literally called serpent breathing. And he has a wavy sword like a Chris sword.
Right.
Also, I like him because his sword is lavender.
Yeah, the gag also does an excellent job of hiding her nightmarish dentistry. Because Nezuko, like most demons, has a rather frightening set of teeth.
It's fine. Who minds a little fangs? Everybody likes a little bit of fangs.
Moving along.
No, stay here.
Sunscreen. I don't think this is a case of just death by extreme sunburn.
I mean, technically.
Yes, but I don't think sunscreen will help.
It won't. They've tried.
As in, they slathered a demon in sunblock and put it in the sun to see what would happen.
No, there was a hypochondriac demon who would lather himself in sunblock and think, this will help me survive. This will help. And then Tanjiro just pushed him out in the sun and he died.
Crisp. So well, no.
What's her breathing style, Susan?
Well, if the animal ears on top of her head weren't a dead giveaway, she's not exactly a normal. She's not human.
Oh, really? You couldn't say.
Glad to see your functioning set of eyeballs and 2 brain cells have decided to join us today.
Aww. Rap!
That's not
Titty breathing.
Anything works. That's not
Titty
how
breathing.
Anything works. Oh my god, why? That's something I'm still working on, but she's not exactly a demon who enjoys getting into fights. So yeah, she cannot be in the sun. Not very often.
Not at all.
Yeah. So as a result, she leads a largely nocturnal lifestyle. However, she does not
Jesus, Mumsy.
peep. Jesus fucking Christ, Mumsy. Why?
Pressed breathing. Booba bouncing slash barrage!
Everyone else, what the fuck? Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I'm so confused. Good.
That's the entire point.
If you're confused, then you're not paying attention to what I'm doing. But yeah.
I think my mom heard that.
So now your mother is just laughing downstairs.
I just heard her yell up the stairs. What was that?
You're like, nothing, mother. That's just a nothing, mother.
Just like, nope. You don't want to know.
I choose life. Okay, there are the guidelines for her tales.
Woo!
So, yeah. Why does the sun kill the demons? I don't know.
Vampire rules.
The show is unclear about why the sun puts demons in the ground. Oh my god, why?
Milk breathing.
That would just be the one person who does demon slaying stuff they don't talk about.
Can I get a large latte with breast milk? I mean, breast milk. I mean. Days since chat's been horny. Zero.
Anyway, so
I'm just rereading the chat and having a giggle.
right.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Seems so long as it kills a demon, it works. Yes, but. Yeah, so.
Yeah, my ass butt.
Let's just hide her body structure for a bit just to do the tails. Here's where they kind of fan out. Yeah, just if it works, it works. But yeah, so yeah, so
I think we've lost the plot just a little, guys.
a little. A little.
Oh no, the Susan Sass.
Yeah, so anyway. So our girl has a rather unfortunate problem. Due to a incident when she was still a baby demon, um eating people makes her like physically nauseous.
Okay.
For an explanation,
No,
base
no explanation. Leave it at that.
no, I am allowed to give explanation.
Oh, okay. Give explanation. I'll shut up.
So basically, when she was a baby demon,
A babu.
and as a result of being baby demon, not exactly thinking clearly,
Mm-hmm.
she somehow she came across the she came across the remains of a demon slayer who she had nothing to do with the death of. She just found their corpse, went, "Ooh, free food, nom. This was a mistake."
That bitch had been ingesting wisteria.
So she got violently ill. She survived because she didn't eat a lot of it before she went, "Oh, I don't feel good."
Mm-hmm.
But because because Pavlov exists and is a prick, um she associates eating people with being physically ill. How does she survive then, you may ask? By eating other demons.
Yep. If Nezuko can survive just by sleeping, she can survive by that.
Yeah. She yeah, she keeps herself going by wherever she is, hunting and going om nom nom on basically anything she can get her hands on. Are there any well, there are some that are antagonists for a little while, but don't stay that way.
There's one.
Oh.
Yeah. Major spoilers for the final arc, though.
Ah.
Like, major spoilers for all of Tanjiro's deal.
For everything that is this character in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, while our girl was recuperating from just being like going from ooh free food to oh god I feel terrible. um, she was discovered, and from thence a horrible misunderstanding has been born.
No, Muzan is not a demon slayer.
He's the one who makes the demons.
Muzan is the original demon.
Yeah, he does not kill demons, he just makes the fuckers.
Yes, Muzan is definitely Michael Jackson.
Or at least he looks enough like it that it's disturbing. Yeah, but anywho, so basically, due to this horrible, horrible misunderstanding, the person who the dead guy was teaching is under the belief that this baby demon somehow put his teacher in the ground. And dude is not exactly inclined, is not exactly the listening type. So she's trying to avoid him.
Let's just avoid that word for now. Void, void, void.
Yeah.
Why?
What?
Yeah, I'm nothing. Don't worry about it.
But yeah. She's been getting by as best she can on a demon diet. Her senses are tingling. Well, actually, no. She kind of avoids people.
But when she doesn't,
When she doesn't avoid people, it's entirely just a misdirect and be gone. How'd she get the sword? In a panic when discovered violently throwing up everything she ever even thought about eating. She kind of just grabbed it and ran. And when she realized she had it, she went, well, I kind of can't go give this back because that guy kind of wants my head on a stick.
half demons? I don't think so.
We don't ever see them exist.
Yeah, no one's like breeding, so.
No one is trying to boink the demons that we know of.
Except for that
One
other guy who is. But he's already also a demon, so.
Yeah. Wife and child.
Now, here's the thing. Yeah, he has a wife and child that are human, but is the child biologically his?
Right, because for all we know, being demonified means you start shooting blanks. The antagonistic, hmm.
I'm not saying.
I was gonna say, it's up to Felix if he wants to share that one.
Google's right there. Go figure it out.
Yeah.
That one's heavy spoilers for like all of the plot.
What is it spoilers for? Yes. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a jackass, but I'm not an asshole. Like, saying a shonen protagonist is going to accomplish the goal that he sets for himself at the beginning of the series, I don't feel like that's a spoiler. That's just...
That.
Is Deku gonna become the number one hero? Yes.
Given that the story is told in a flashback, and yeah, given that the story is told through a flashback, it'd be very hard to explain how he didn't.
Yeah. He says at the start of the series, this is the story of how I became the number one hero. So it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Is Naruto gonna be the Hokage? Yeah.
The protagonist will set off the nonsense.
So Tanjiro's only goal at the beginning of Demon Slayer is
find a way to fix his sister.
So is he gonna do it?
Probably.
Yeah.
He's either going to do it or he's going to keel over trying.
Yeah. Those are your options.
He's either going to do it successfully or, well, die trying. Now, as for our girl, she is rapidly discovering that the dude who thought she put his teacher in the ground is not the type to give up easily, much to her deep just, why me? Yeah, for her, this whole nonsense is just a, why me? I didn't do anything wrong. I did not ask for this. Can we create Momono for the Demon Slayer demons? Well, some of them are demons and women, so that's not too hard.
And some of them already have Momono.
Yeah, some of them are already conventionally attractive.
Not even that. Some of them are just based on the same yokai that some Momono are based on.
Yeah, so it's not too much of a stretch.
Like one of the first major villains. He's a spider guy. I'm sorry, right there's the Jurogumo. There you go. He's a spider who lives on a mountain. Jurogumo literally means mountain spider. What do you want?
Yeah. Could the demons in Demon Slayer reproduce? I mean, maybe?
We have no idea.
If they're able to, we don't know about it.
We know they can simp, and that's all we got.
Yeah, we know they can develop feelings for humans.
No, not even for humans. There is this one simp demon, and he's just simping for this older female demon.
I think I saw a snippet of that dude in the let's try and explain this in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, the TFS Demon Slayer Season 1 in like 5 minutes. There's the guy Tanjiro's just talking to this lady demon. There's the guy who goes, "That's my mommy!" And I'm like,
Sir, you need help?
Buddy, are you okay?
Probably not.
Oh, if we're talking about fan fiction, I'm 100% sure there's at least 5 where someone's fucking the demons.
Yeah, where there's there's probably at least 5, if not more.
And by that I mean I've read 5.
There are probably more than that, though.
There's at least 5 good ones.
Right. Now the question becomes, what outfit do we put this girl in?
Traditional Hakama?
Okay, sure. So let's, for this one, start with the weight, with the quote unquote pants.
Ran over here speaking what's on my mind. Just sexy kimono. One that lets her unleash the full might of her booba breathing.
Well, to be fair, it would.
Wait, I actually have something for this.
Oh?
The love Shira's outfit.
That has a cleavage window, doesn't it?
It's got a boob window.
Well. Of course it does.
Because Mitsuri's got the biggest bust of anyone in the show.
For reasons known only to God. And the creator.
Here's a link to Mitsuri. Let me get like a good shot of her outfit from the image gallery.
Yep, that's a cleavage window.
I mean, look at it.
Well, I mean, if the demon wants to go the route of distracting things before she puts them in the ground, this is definitely a good choice. Why is every human antagonist I find connected to the demons? Because that's how this show works.
Because that's what you wanted, right?
But yeah, if we're going the route of she distracts her opponents before she puts them in the ground, her outfit not exactly being the most modest thing on the planet makes sense.
Here's the best image I could get of a close-up of how big the cleavage window is.
Okay, that's like she had the top all buttoned, but then she breathed a little too hard and the top just died.
Yeah.
It's like the top went, I quit! But the closure at the collar is still there.
Yep.
So far we have suggestions for a top with a cleavage window, very small shorts, and fishnets.
Fucking do it.
Well, why not? At least her opponents will enjoy the view before they die.
Nope, my dogs are going off about something. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what they're doing. Hey, Dad. I don't think so. Hey, I'll be right back. I think I have the mail key from work.
Ah.
Yep, I'll be right back.
No, I just wanted to. Thanks to think you're a complete idiot. Well, there is one dude who follows that thought process in the beginning. Eventually, basically, it gets proven to him that Nezuko can't hurt humans, so this doesn't want to die without getting married. Oh, poor bastard. Like, he can't hurt them. So, one of the things you might have missed is shortly after our dear girl was turned, yeah, somebody hypnotized Nezuko into viewing humans as her family and that she can't hurt her family. So, our dear little Nezuko is physically incapable of hurting humans. Yeah, basically, she's physically incapable of hurting humans, and the same applies to her powers. Well, Rep, funny you should mention all of that. Sure. But yeah, funny you should mention that. The mental block seems entirely unbreakable because our girl has gone on. Our girl has lost control of herself on several occasions. Has lost control of herself on one occasion, and they did have to get her brother to calm her down. But since then, everything's been perfectly normal.
Gotcha.
Well, the manga's done, so there isn't really going to be another opportunity for that sort of thing to occur. I watched tea all over the wall thing.
I got 2.
Why are you like this?
What's the front leaning rest position?
Scared Jasmine. Basically, it's just a lie down and start doing push-ups.
No.
Like, you frightened my dog.
Why are you listening to this without headphones? That's your own fault.
So, anyways, don't move.
No.
Basically, just do the lie there and think about what you did position. Anywho, so
So what? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. As we were discussing, our girl is rapidly discovering, hey, some of our kind eat humans to get stronger, but of course she's discovered, like, hey, if I eat other demons, there's a bigger boost there. So the eating her own kind thing started out as a Pavlov thing, but has rapidly discovered, hey, I can get stronger doing this.
Yep.
And now I get to do the same thing for the other leg. But yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, so she is avoiding contact with the demon slayers, but if she does run into them, it's definitely just a distract and then flee.
What's a civilian? What's a civilian?
I think he misspelled civilian.
He's very threatening.
Moving along. But yeah,
Line. It's fun seeing your cursor move so far ahead of the line you're drawing.
yeah, I found that having the smoothing on makes things easier. Cleavage, religion, run. Yup.
She just knows Nami's secret technique. Happiness punch.
Then, while they're all distracted and or flustered, Flee! But yeah, basically that. And the thing is, it works a majority of the time.
Yes, it does.
So she sees no reason to not do it. Much to the deep annoyance of any and all demon slayers who have to deal with her and her nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, how do we keep failing to catch this one bleeping demon?
Titties.
That doesn't even make any sense. Happiest grin. I will find this demon again. I have the determination. Yup, basically.
Doesn't have to make sense. Just booba.
Yeah, and she does mean well. It's just at the end of the day, she has to take measures to keep herself safe. Besides, it's not her fault the people they keep sending after her just happen to be into everything she is. Sure, there's human tissues. What does she look like again? Damn you eyes. It's just, can you describe her? Crickets.
And can you describe this woman? Tits. I mean, tits. I mean.
It's like, well, I didn't exactly get a good look.
I got an eyeful, but I didn't get a good look. Is this bad? Are we bad?
Nah. At least I don't think so.
Okay, good.
But yeah, like under all her sort of bluster and all of that, she is a good person, just very sort of, oh my word, what is wrong with you people? Yeah, not bad, just very, very frustrating. Something. Yes, please. But yeah. And she does find the fact that every single person they've sent after her at this point actually fell for that technique. She does find some small part of her soul finds it absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, it's just like done this 12 times in a row, and every single time it gets funnier.
Because they keep falling for it.
Just Booba. You'd think they would get over it by now.
Somebody in the Corps finally wises up enough and they decide to send a girl.
Alright, I honestly don't know what to do here.
What do you mean? Usually they fall. Usually I do this and they just stand there and gawk for like a solid 5 minutes. Gives me a good opportunity to beat feet. But
I have those.
exactly, you see where the problems start arising. What do you mean? My big evasion technique doesn't work on you.
How do you know that?
Opens shirt.
Oh, okay.
Usually their brains just completely shut off so I can run.
Huh.
This has worked like 12 times.
Boys are dumb.
Yep. So, also, just for the record, I don't eat people. Don't know where anybody got the idea I did.
Huh.
Well, Kitsune are notorious for charm magic, so that might actually work.
Huh.
But yeah, for her, it's definitely just a like, are you actually serious right now? What is wrong with. Far be it from me to question how you people select those who are eligible for missions, but if you're dealing with a demon that has a track record of being able to deal with male Hashira effectively, why do you keep sending them? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cute. With the red hair.
And the poor schmuck who got asked to locate her just went, the time they finally broke down and sent a woman, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's because there aren't many of us ladies in the Corps. Okay, fair.
Looks at the entire butterfly mansion. Yeah, not a lot of ladies.
I stand corrected, but still. Moving along. So, our little lady is just. Part of her finds all of this nonsense entertaining. The rest of her is just kind of done. But she will admit, seeing the reactions is kind of entertaining. Hence why she keeps doing it.
Yeah. Also, Dragon Rider, I'm pretty sure Bean said what you missed.
Yeah.
We've just talked about boobs a lot. Welcome to it.
Every time they ask her some, the the reason it's always been men, the men volunteer.
Yes. Yes, we do.
And she's just like, if I were an evil demon, I would just eat them. It is literally an all-you-can-eat buffet of stupid.
Here's the thing, Bean, with your thing. Demons don't change gender. They just get superpowers.
Yeah. Yeah, demon.
It's not like she died and then was reborn. She was injected with blood and got superpowers.
Yeah. Less vengeful spirit and more just, I guess this is my life now. Invert, create layer, eyedropper, grab skin color, pencil, big. Yeah, it's definitely just a why do you keep sending guys? None of them are able to function intellectually and intellectually. Well, they keep volunteering. She's just like, wait, you guys. Like, it's a volunteer thing who goes on what missions?
Yes.
Yeah, upon her discovering it's a volunteer thing, it's like, that explains a lot, actually.
May I see the booba now? No.
Why not? Because aren't you supposed to be here to put me in the ground?
I'm pretty sure you're not mean, but that's like the job. But if I say you got away, so
And she's just kind of like,
so may I see the booba?
fine, if only so you shut up about it.
Yay!
Eventually, she will just like try and find their base and just she'll be like, I have questions. Several of them, actually.
Just staring. Uh huh. Uh huh.
And, and the Hashira's one lesbian. She was like, yes, I am completely and utterly just here to make sure everything goes according to plan and none of these men die. Huh.
Oh, oh.
What?
I just saw the art share you did on Twitter, and you picked Takibi's kisses. Aww.
I'm glad you think they're adorable.
They fucking are.
Just nasty rumor spread by some of the more petty lady demon slayers. That also works.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just very good-naturedly confused about the whole affair. It's like, why do you all want to kill me? I haven't done anything. Except, except maybe put, except maybe put some demons in the ground. But that's just me helping you guys do your job.
Okay, cool.
No? If somebody did start rumors like that, like she would probably actually that might actually be like the first person she has actual murderous instincts towards.
No.
If somebody spreads the idea that she's actually he.
Oh, yeah.
Just a, are you a dude? No. I love my friends.
Bird.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it. She pats her chest with mochi balls.
And of course, the poor demon in question is just like, no.
Literally every demon slayer who have fallen for the booba. I can prove it, just let me touch him!
It's just like, or I could just take my shirt off.
Yes!
Everyone else, this is a terrible plan.
This is a wonderful plan.
It's just this feels like a really bad idea. Hold on, Jasmine just went out the door and went out the door with Rep's shoe. That's adorable. Glorious. Ah. Oh, I just had a hilarious thought. This pose is her, like, she started to unsheath her sword for a fight, and then she just hears one of them say the thing, and she's just like, what?
I see he even did it with the eyes. Just like ready for a fight. Show me the booba! What? What?
You want me to do what?
He even did it with the face. Just like, what?
It's like, I am wholeheartedly ready for a fight. Oh, I guess it's just me then. Oh. Okay then. And she doesn't at all mind the idea of humoring stupid, silly humans.
Right.
It's like, okay, this one's a bit more forward than the others. Have to at least applaud him for his courage. Boing.
Boing.
And she's just fair. I love how I just perfected the face of, wait, what?
Just, huh?
It's like, I'm ready to fight to defend myself and my safety. May I see your chest? What?
Show me the status.
Excuse me? He doesn't have her chew on them either. Just takes the and she just bonk. Doesn't even eat them. She just empties their pockets and then just off to parts unknown.
Oh, are you trying to? What are you trying to do there? Little foxfire on the sheet?
Yep. Like,
Okie doke.
was getting ready for a fight, and then it's just, what?
Nani?
You want me to do what?
Hug me!
Well, I don't see why not.
Yay!
But yeah, the demon girl, she doesn't even really, like, even if the dude in question is a is a is a is a demon slayer and is explicitly stated to be here to put her in the ground. It's just like, okay. Um well, time for my favorite self-defense technique. What?
What would that be? Bang! 5 demon slayers dead on the ground.
Her quick pulse checks before just away into the night. Later. So, how did the demon get away from you?
Titties.
That doesn't sound like an actual explanation. Okay, yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, no, that looks good.
It's like, why do all of you have nosebleeds? She punched us in the face. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, right.
Well, I found a movie that the furries are going to be screaming at.
What?
I'm sending you the trailer and I'm putting it in stream chat.
Feels like a flash. Yeah, that's it. I love. Yeah, the flashbang. It's like the flashbang effect is really rather small. The little foxfire effect. It was like she's unsheathing it, like the blade's going to be covered in it. Dude says the thing, and the foxfire just like, shoo, it's goozy.
Wait a minute. No, Bean, not the Sonic trailer.
You're not here to put me in the ground. Oh.
Demon Slayer gets the wrong idea from that. Well, if you mean with vigorous lovemaking, no.
Just an awkward silence. It's like, I kinda thought you'd be here to, kill me? Because, demon.
No. I'm here for Dabuba.
Cue the face.
Yeah, no, that face is really good.
Just, excuse me.
Yeah. Holy shit, this stream's gone long.
Yeah, a bit longer than usual, but not too long.
No, I'm just saying, like, I just looked at the time, like, fuck. I don't think we've had a stream this long, since we stopped playing video games.
Yeah, just upon discovering the effect she has on people, it's definitely just a, oh, that explains a lot, actually.
Yep. And also, Rep, yes, that is interesting.
How one stray comment has resulted in a rather interesting build of this character. Well, thank you all very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.
Oh, we're done? Okay.
Well,
Toodles!
I kind of ran out of things to do to her.
That's fair. Toodles!
Bye-bye!